All right, writers, this is Brent Payne. We need to be careful about the formatting that we use in the headlines, subheadlines, and different sections of the document. When we upload this stuff into the client websites, we need to have the proper heading tags that are on, that are optional within inside of Google Docs. So just to train you guys again on what we need to do here, this should be a title. It's marked as title. That's great. Good job. Someone, whoever made this, they marked it as title. This needs to be marked as a subhead title or a subtitle, which it's marked as a subtitle. Great job. Okay, then we need to mark each of these major sections. So this one here would be a heading 1 or maybe a heading 2. You guys can choose what you want. Okay, we need to be heading. So they did a great job here. Okay, same here. Heading 2. Okay, hopefully there's 2 different sections. So that's H2. This should be a heading 3. You'll see this person marked it as normal text. Okay, so we need to mark it as heading 3 instead, like that. And if you don't like the way it looks, I really don't care. It just needs to be marked that way because when it gets uploaded into the templates for the client, the headers are what are laid out for their styles on in their HTML for their website. So these should be headers. I don't think they should. You could put them in there as well. So here's some hyphens could be used here, by the way. Misspellings maybe. Anyway, I'll let it go. I'm sure somebody knows this better than I do. This, again, should be a heading 3. This should be a heading 3. This should be a heading 3. Looks like it is marked this time as a heading 3. So they're not being consistent on whether they're H2 or heading 3s or regular text. This should be a heading 3. So we update this to heading 3. This is really important stuff. This looks like a heading 2 to me. Yeah, but tunnel cover is probably the heading 2. So this needs to be updated to heading 2. This is probably a heading 2. Don't know at this point. I have to be the writer to know for sure. This is a heading. I'll mark the last one as a heading 3. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It's a big font here, so I'm not sure what the writer intended. Here's a heading 3. Let's make this a heading 3. Make this a heading 3, which it is apparently, and be done. The other thing it does is it makes it easy for us to do one of these. So we can also just add a table of contents to the top. And see how beautiful that looks? Ta-da! We don't always use this, but if we needed to, it would make a table of contents super easy to lay out here. So, if you guys can please do this properly, I would really appreciate it because it's driving me crazy. And the HTML on the sites are not set up properly for Google to be able to index the pages and understand the different sections of content inside of there. It helps us to rank for each of the individual phrases that we're talking about. So if we're talking about, subsets of different things, it allows us to rank for those different subsets of things. It's very long content, which gives us the nice long keyword list that we're looking for. Also depth of content, but it doesn't get digested properly unless we have those hierarchies built into the document. Now we can go back and manually do them in the HTML, but if you guys mark them in the document properly, since you're the writers and you know how you're sectioning off the different content pieces or the different pieces of content within the different sections of content within the piece, then you'll be able to then we'll be able to easily know how to mark them in the HTML. And frankly, with most clients, it'll automatically get done when we upload and translate things from Google Docs to their HTML. Anyway, sorry for the 5-minute video here, but really important stuff. Please make sure you get it done properly. Thanks.